But let's move on. Kind of skipping there. Alright, so after that, everything's gonna be a piece of cake. I was kind of curious how much damage that would do. What I'm really hoping is I'll get like a 4 TP quickly and then just do his Hunter's Claw. Though it's only a 3x3, I still want to do that because of the extreme damage Iskandar can do. Never met these dudes before. That's kind of weird though, when you want to think of it that way. Like, this late in the game, I'm busy fighting leeches, and they're the much bigger brother of this thing. Or if I did fight them, that was a long time ago in the desert. Are these those same dudes? You know, whatever it is, they're at least giving me 1 XP. That's more than can be said for most monsters. That's strange. I didn't get a level up beacon for that. Like normally your face pops up. It's probably just an effect of the smoke, but I hope that's not bugging my game at all. The kind of bug that would be like, you know, oh, you leveled up? Too bad, I never registered your previous level up, so you're still not getting any stats. Who leveled up? I don't think anybody leveled up. Because they all have an impressive amount of XP bar right there. That's just 53 all the way through to 54, so I'll have to check. In fact, can I see 53, 53, 53, 53, 54? Yeah, I'm at that level. I don't know why it said level up. I don't like this skipping thing going on though. Because stuttering. Maybe I did encounter these guys. It's been so long, I guess. It's possible I encountered them in the manifold. I guess the one on the left is the correct path? Darn it. Alright. And hopefully I'm right that the one on the left, sorry. What I meant to say is the one on the left is the detour path. The reason I say this is because there's an exploration node over there. Now, that's just a guess. Doesn't mean I'm right. I know it's late, but hopefully I can manage to keep my head about me for this map. Because there's a lot of twists and turns. Relishing walking around in this stuttering fog. That room made me pause because it kind of was looking like a room that looks like it houses a boss. No longer need obsidian. It was already old by the time I got obsidian. That was also one of the comments that someone said, as the platina lasted forever, but alright lasted very short, and then obsidian lasted almost no time at all. In the spotlight, it's just there. And remember, don't take these as like, you know, me hating on the game or anything. I do enjoy the game. Well, there are some aspects that I think could be more streamlined to be enjoyable for the majority of players. However, that being said, it must also be tempered with the author's vision. So maybe the author wants a very difficult game that you have to farm a lot to get through. Maybe the author does want people to struggle, and because the older games did tend to be more difficult, after all. Perhaps the author wanted people to buy his strategy guide, because that is also a thing. For DLC, there's a guide you can buy. So I mean, there's any number of reasons why the game could be difficult. And why, like, the items themselves are masked until you build one of them. The RPG Maker does allow, like, I think, a feature to, how do I phrase this? Like a save feature, basically, that isn't one of the save slots. Well, they could do something like that, so like if I ever forge, say, a platina longsword, the next time I play the game, if I were to play the game again, you know, if I forged a platina, I think this is where I end up turning around. So if I forged a platina longsword in the second playthrough, a third playthrough, a fourth playthrough, I could see the stats. I think that would be a really nice touch. That doesn't appear to be the case because I did a lot of note taking, and you know, all the items they never saved. But I would really like that. That would kind of like be like the completionist in me would probably try to do that. Try to forge one of everything. And it would be pretty easy considering I just have to load. Like, I wouldn't have to keep the save. I could use all the expensive items one time. Kind of a waste there, but alright. That's like the biggest overkill I've made all game. Alright, I believe I've fully explored the sewers. No more stuttering. Lock. Search for this area's master key. Imperial Palace Dungeon. So is this Viridia already? But if bosses really can one-shot you, I may just want to try making my whole party evaders. Even Lucian. Just somebody who keeps evading. What's Escandar's evasion right now? Now, it's not necessarily a percentage, but it says 128. However, he can still get hit, so it's not a percentage like he will dodge everything and then extra. I probably wouldn't walk between those pillars, except I see an exploration node behind it, so I'm willing to guess that that's not the end of the dungeon. Basically gotta go through this dungeon twice then. There's all these master key locks everywhere. So there's no real point in really exploring every nook and cranny until I get the master key. Though I guess it could be in any nook and cranny. Or it could just be down that hallway pass with the blue flags. Yeah. Alright, I'll continue being thorough. Since I already explored some of the rooms, I wouldn't want to explore all those same rooms again. Okay, so this is where I started. Not really sure it's worth killing these guys, but since they're part of the story map, I might as well. Just, you know, to be a completionist. The same kind of completionist as would brutally murder 100 Viridian soldiers. Oh, there's the Maskey. This is a shortcut now. And we'll start from the left and work our way. Alright, so this is where I came in. Make sure there's nothing up here. Yeah. I knew it was the dead end with the exploration node, but I wanted to make sure there's nothing up there. Alright. Keep moving. Is there anything else? No, this is where I got the key, isn't it? Yeah, that's where I got the key. Alright, I guess that's everything.
What? So this fortress can fly. Big whoop. What's the use of that?
Okay, my pint-sized friend, feast your eyes on this. Azra, good to see you again.
Ghost! That's a ghost!
I am ready for orders, Grand Exemplar Sigmund. I think that should be wait. I'm assuming that's just a wait.
Wait just a minute. You're one of them?
Yes, that's right. One of them. Except, she's a bit of an enhanced model. Same memories as the late, real Azra. Enough dithering. I think it's time we witnessed the power of this fortress. What we cannot have, we will destroy. Until there is only peace. Oh, I thought he was gonna finally toast Albrecht. You know, there's only 40 soldiers here. That's it. Now there's 0. Though at one point the guys did say bring the squad. And so, we bid farewell to the city of Ezram. My commanders on the ground need but casually walk to the enemy's core provinces, and one by one, every inch of this world will have been cleansed.
Wow! So many lives snuffed out in an instant. But I have accomplished this myself, you know. I still say, big whoop.
In just a few hours, we will have the energy to do that again. Can you say the same? Probably not, considering he lost his crystal.
Ah, well, I guess not. Taw's, anyhow. What?
You cannot be serious.
Proximity alert. Unauthorized entity is on board the Ark.
How could this possibly be? You set guards for this. Why are you surprised it's happening then? You assured me every inch of the Ark had been swept. Gather all available troops and kill Subject Zero on sight.
At once, Grand Exemplar.
What the heck is all that racket? Such overwhelming power. The situation is dire. We must reach the top of this palace.
I was just curious if it will let me go back. Still stuttering, don't like it. I've got a lot of that already. It's Aetherium I need. The cashmere cloth is the same rank as, or same similar usage as obsidian. Oh, come on. Oh, this would be simple. That's the same soldiers I just fought in easy mode during the Kill 100 Squads attempt. Oh, come on. This time you go up to me? I guess Lucian isn't as concerned about these guys. Ones who are, you know, defending their home and not attacking another nation, which is, you know, worse. These guys are defending their home. Lucian, how are you not concerned for this at all? I wonder if I should just be avoiding these guys. Probably make more sense. The only reason I spared any of those squads was, again, because you made it a big deal, but you're inconsistent. Figured. Alright. That's why I was hesitating. I was thinking whether I should say, but I figured I was just being too much of a worry wart.
Good gravy! What in the world is that? Up in the sky!
That looks a lot like the Imperial Academy, plus a ton of extra stuff. And now it's floating. Alright. Alright, Dweebo. This is probably a big mistake, but I've got to do it for Lucien's father's sake. I don't even remember what his father's name is anymore. I'm gonna have to test whether that's worth it or not. I will only lose 10 intelligence, but I will gain 100 dexterity. It probably is worth it. Let's go ahead and put that on.
Hello, Albrecht. Or rather, Emperor Albrecht. Hello?
Emperor. I see you filled our father's power vacuum rather quickly. You fool. You stupid, stupid little fool.
Lucien, dear brother, don't you understand? Our father unified all of Veridia. This is what you would want, yes? That's not all, Lucien. Ah! Please stop! What are you doing? I had no doubt. The guilt is crushing him. He is directly responsible for Aldor's death.
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. You do not have the right to call me brother, Albrecht.
Sigmund! Guards! Anyone! Get these people out of here! Assist your Emperor!
This is the end of your reign. Put an end to this war. Tell us what that floating fortress is, or this is the end of your life as well.
There is no stopping this war. It is bigger than you or I. You will never. Let me go!
So, would you like the honors, or shall I off him?
What? No, you wouldn't.
How are you stupid? Don't be stupid. You sent men to go kill Lucien. Lucien's murdered his way to your castle. From enemy territory, he murdered his way from one continent to the next to get to you. I know you're stupid, but you can't be that stupid. You killed your own father. Why do you think anyone would hesitate to kill you? You obviously know family is no obstacle. I don't like stupidity. Just throw him off the building already.
By all means, Lucien. The honor is yours. Stop! Please, I beg you.
Go on.
Psychopaths. They're psychopaths. They want to revive some god of theirs to bring about some new age. That fortress is a super weapon. It has the power to destroy this world and it cannot be stopped. I was tricked into everything. They told me what to do every step of the way. You must believe me. So, please, you can read my mind. You know I'm not lying. Of course you're not lying, and anyone here can sense that. You were born upon, and even in this high seat of power, you are still upon. You've never accomplished something on your own accord, save for ordering the assassination of your own father. Poor Albrecht, the victim. You're pathetic. It hurts my heart to hear you say that, Soa. I'm not pathetic, I'm not. Look at me, I own half the world. Fine, have it your way. I will tell my troops there will be a ceasefire.
Truth check.
He seems genuine and incredibly fearful.
We found you once, and we will find you again. You know what the right thing to do is, Emperor. Do you?
Yes. Thank you, Lucian.
Well, go on, end the war, and count your blessings that you're still alive. I just figured he'd get killed at some point, like by the floating. I keep waiting for that ship, the thing above them, to blast Albrecht away.
You're too damn nice for your own good, Lucian. I swear. When this is all over, I will end that war myself if you don't. After what he did to you.
Is that? Yes. Airships approaching. That's to anger Manyu and a whole fleet of other ships. So what's the point of warping here then? Now who? Oh yeah, this is the art dude.
Lucian! Are you harmed? Are you tarnished in any way?
What the heck? How did you find me?
Why, your allies here told me all about it, of course. Goodness, I would have expected a warmer welcome. Or maybe a thank you. Oh, I can't stay mad at you.
Ezram has been completely destroyed in an instant, and there are no survivors. It came from that fortress in the sky.
Yes, I felt it. This is utter madness. Such power cannot be allowed to remain in their hands. Let me guess, General. Bluish lightning magic?
Yes.
President Gerard arrived with his personal air forces and evacuated us from the battlefield. We, and all of the coalition leadership, would surely have been killed as we were surrounded by those golden armored Denari soldiers. Oh, well, thanks, Gerard.
Ah, no need to thank me. We should make haste, though. I don't feel comfortable with that big flying Fortress of Doom so close to our ships. Come, let us evacuate.
Right. We'll board the Angermanyu and regroup.